Hello and welcome back to Vampire Survivors. I'm Nuche, and last time I had a pretty cursed time, if we're blunt. Twitch wouldn't let me raid, I couldn't add any new follows, I couldn't do, just straight up didn't, and not to mention OBS was acting up. OBS should be fine this time, but I also found out the issue before. Apparently, I needed to just switch web browsers. Uh, okay. And yeah, I did clear cache and history and all that, cookies and all that, but that didn't help. Very bothersome. Oh well. Now what unlocks? Oh yeah, I unlocked some more Belmonts last time. Christopher Belmont. Oh right, I should since I unlock more Belmonts, I should double check how many any boss kills that need to be done. The Jet Black Whip. I still don't know what this one does. Do I have the Jet Black Whip listed in here yet? It's probably with the other whips. This. Summon Spirit, Farmer's Home, Projectiles, Frog Statue, generate damage zones while moving. So yeah, it should be in here. Here it is, yeah. No, that's the Evolved Vampire Killer. Well, whatever. Christopher Belmont will try and find some, whatever item upgrades him with. Unless, wait, is there any upgrades I'm lacking? Actually, I should probably go with Curse here, because while it does suck to have enemies significantly stronger... Oh, I can't afford it. Huh. That's funny. The price go up and I didn't look? Well, no matter. I have all the upgrades I care about if we're blunt, so let's see here. Jonathan, or... Yeah, let's just go with Christopher Belmont. We just need to survive a bit. Unless, evolve the Iron Bar and the Alucard Spear. Nice stage. I don't even have the Guardian's Charge for that yet. Dominance. Lots of new stuff, sheesh. Well, Christopher just has to survive, but I still need to evolve his weapon. The Beginning, Vampire Survivors Remix. This weapons get +1 amount. This is a good one I like to default to. But I should probably go with Hail from the Future, just because that's going to make life a lot easier. And again, yeah. Discus, no thanks. Summon Knight, generate damaging zones north of me. It'll basically cover the screen once I'm done. You know, I should probably get the Silver Wind just because that actually heals me a little. Life Sign Scan. Yeah. Jet Black Whip. Additional damage up. I was thinking of playing some FF14 tonight, maybe some PvP mode, but upon thinking about it, I found well, my solution to fix the Twitch issues before, oh, wonderful. It has so far proven useful. I was able to successfully, you know, add people and that sort of thing. It also prevented me from, weirdly, oh yeah, the issue before, it was even further than I thought. It prevented me from making any highlights, and also prevented me from uploading my VODs. Weird. But I was able to successfully do that when I just swapped browsers, so that was good. And I figured This is probably going to be an experimental night no matter what to make sure that this fix actually works. OBS usually fixes... Whenever I have OBS is acting up, usually a day just needs a pass and it'll fix itself. But, this time around, I'm not sure. Alchemy Whip. Some more whips, if you please. I guess the wings would be helpful here. I intend to kill a lot of bosses after all. Here and actually, yeah, this map is really good for the Alchemy Whip just because it has so many bosses. Oh, wonderful. And a free level of it, making it even better. Sounds good to me. Tracked Orb. Yeah, just getting that up sounds good to me. I'm kind of of two minds on the defang. On one hand, just a random enemy that can't damage me. It could be useful here and there. But on the other hand, it's a relatively low rate with a... I'm not sure how much of a big difference it's actually making. Then again, I guess the whole point of this game is that a smaller numbers can add up over time, so maybe I'm overthinking it. Armor. I guess the Cursed Skull could upgrade the armor. I could probably play some non-Ode to Castlevania stage with these characters too. Maybe I will to keep things interesting. Open Grimoire. I do not have the mace upgrade yet. I should grab that, and also grab the skull or something. Skull might not be... Then again, I don't have anything that upgrades to the skull. I'd be banking on a lot. Then again, I should be able to keep up with the damage they're doing. Oh, I went too far. Clover. Here we are. Tracked Orb just to make it easier. Yeah, kind of like the Mad Forest, it gives an area where you're locked in to try and push you into fighting the mini-boss here. Free life sign scan, sounds good to me. I still need to find what the mace upgrades with, if it even does. Tails. Maybe I should have gotten the garlic. Oh crap, I just realized maybe I do need to get the stone mask to upgrade it. Oh, I don't need that rock. Jet Black Whip, cooldown reduced. You know, I could find out what the mace, what upgrades the mace later. For now, I should probably just focus on other things. Duplicator, wonderful. Heads. Jet Black Whip fires 2 more projectiles. Now let's fight another boss here. Shouldn't be too hard. I believe that's the final level for the Alchemy Whip. Oh no, there's 2 more. I miscounted. I cannot math. I do need the minis ghost no matter what, so let's grab that. Free armor level, don't mind if I do then. Mini Ghost allegedly offers better moral support. Free wings. Sounds good to me. Allows you to choose one extra passive of your choice. Actually, I do need the Pomerola to test that one for the new, so let's go with that. Plus, that'll allow me to upgrade the, Yeah, the mini ghost gives a mini Clockwork Lancet effect, but that'll go away once it's upgraded. But then again, once it's upgraded, I won't need much else. Ooh, excellent. A free. Now the Alchemy Whip is maxed. Alchemy Whip is maxed. Oh no, the Black Whip, Jet Black Whip is maxed. Reroll. Hail from the future. Now that's absurd. Let's get it. Get the mini ghost maxed up so I can free up that slot, I guess. Well, more so it stops asking. Yeah, and part of the reason it's nice to get something at max level is so that it stopped asking it for upgrades. I'm so lucky the, might as well make sure the Spellstrip component stops showing up, I guess. Boss is about to die. Oh, that's gonna make things so much easier for me. Free level of a Clover? Don't mind if I do. The Clover's nice because luck influences how, excellent, that's both down. Luck influences your ability to get multiple of those in one go, which is always nice. Goldfinger. Excellent, some more upgrades. These are always welcome. Oh, wonderful, there's a really good item here. Force all the level up items to me. Let's max out the Attract Orb here. Wonderful. I doubt the Ham Aegis is the source of anything here, but I figure, you know, might as well. I mean, I've already got well over my cap here, and I could get even more depending on how the Greetings to the Future, how the From the Future upgrade gives me. Because that just I've noticed that item gives me a ridiculous amount of stuff over time. Alright, let's fight the clone next. Should be easy. Ooh, nice! Like I said, boosting luck for these really helps. And I got an upgrade. Let's just go there. Echo Knight. Now the teeth come from above and below. I do appreciate how the timer stops here. Oh, nice. Okay, I see. When you're limited to one weapon, it basically just gives you your best one. And as time goes by, it gradually adds some extra ones. So as long as you don't die... Still, I don't mind being limited to only my best weapon against the clone, because usually whatever it is will max it out. I thought it originally didn't let you use your base weapon, but no, it's just that it uses your best weapon. There we are. More life sign scan levels. Delicious. Silverwind. There we are. I believe the Pomerola needs to be maxed out in order for me to be able to benefit. In order for the Festive Winds to upgrade, I mean. Armor up. Oh boy, the paranormal scan. We officially won the round, everyone. Just max out the armor just for convenience sake. Another boss is coming up. Yeah, these bosses actually, a number of these bosses actually have mechanics, so you've got to be careful. Yeah, the more bosses I kill, the easier this becomes. an upgrade. Yep. Here we are, Festive Winds upgrade. Banish the spell stream. Sheesh, she never ceases to impress me just how huge Dracula's castle here is. And yeah, I know the previous DLC maps were huge. I mean, that all makes sense. They want, even though it's only $2, or even less than that, in some cases, they want you to feel like you're getting your money's worth out of the deal. And this game is very good at doing a lot with very little. Especially helping that they're all so dirt cheap. Oh, free accessory, don't mind if I do. Let's see here. I'm not worried about the other, so... Spracer. Yeah, I want to upgrade the whip more than anything right now. Man, this library is a really long walk. I probably should have just teleported. Bracer level 2. I wonder how I'm supposed to get in there normally, since the way I did it was to cheese it by going through walls. But I guess since I've already unlocked Julius Belmont, I don't need to worry about that. Ah, here it is. Now to get to the bonus boss. And the Armoire. Weapon. You know what, might as well get the Mace Swarm here. Because with this, I can actually get the Stone Mask. Ah. Ooh, so it was the stone mask that upgrades a jet black whip. Also triggers damaging zones. I guess this means it has to be the... You know what, let's do it. Skullomaniac, just to get some more enemies coming. Extra crits, huh? Let's do that. We have a boss coming up at least, so we can get... Stone mask level, I guess that's alright. No upgrades, huh? Weird. Then I guess it has to be the, You know what, let's get Sonia's whip here. Sonic Whip. Megalomaniac maxed out. Good. I guess it could be the, if I tried it with... Strange. I guess it could be a second one that upgrades with the, what's it called? With the, Spellbinder. I've also... I guess we're gonna have to experiment a bit more, but it's weird. All three. I guess that maxed out the Stone Mask right then and there. Sonic Whip. I might have just enough time to kill the last two bosses, I guess. You know, why not? Oh. Choose any weapon you've unlocked as a base weapon. Song of Mana. Alright, let's get the level ups then. I've got to hurry if I want to get those last bosses. Heads. Now, Abaddon's going to be very powerful at this point in the game, so we have to be careful. Sonia's whip is updated. Every fifth also triggers damaging raves. just a curse. Well, I've got a decent amount of curse in the build I'm going with. I also called the stream that because last time I had a lot of issues with Twitch and OBS in general. Luckily, OBS is playing ball tonight, but Twitch is a bit iffy. Should be able to clear out the boss pretty easily here. Well, I got one last upgrade for the road. Weird, what item upgrades that mace? Here's the Reaper. I guess that's gonna be all. Excellent. Evolve the Jet Black Whip. Simon. Ooh. Excellent. Simon's here. And also, anyone can use the Jet Black Whip now. I should probably activate the seals now, just to make sure. Let's see here. I don't want the birds. Let's see here. Yeah, I don't want the birds. I don't want the Spellstrom components. I hate to be so heavily limiting what stuff can show up, but for the moment I do want to focus Castlevania things. You know, yeah. Cannot be sealed. Oh yeah, because that's what the party popper gets when I activate Gemini. Not bad. What accessories could the mace possibly upgrade with? I've tested almost all of them. Let's see here. I've tried the Torna's box and the skull. It has to be the Spellbinder. Or maybe the Candelabra? No, I think I did it with Candelabra. It could be the Hollow Heart, I guess. So Spellbinder, Hollow Heart. It's not the Panmagus, and it's not the Corona's Mana. Actually, Corona's Mana might be good to get in the more often in the general sense. Let's see here. Does anything require me to use Simon? Well, probably just upgrading his weapon, so I have to find out what his upgrades with. I think his is the Wind Whip, which means doesn't get just, I'm gonna have to, I need to upgrade everything eventually, because of all... No, it says of all 16 vampire killing tool lines, those are the whips. Yeah, the vampire killer are the whips for the Belmonts, so only the Belmont weapons qualify for this. There's 8 spell, 8 no, there's 8 magic whips. 8. Interesting. Got about 5 more characters to unlock, but I haven't even used everyone yet. So it's gonna take a bit to figure out how to unlock. But according to the Grimoire, the mace does in fact unlock somehow, so I need to figure that out. Right, I need to purchase Simon, so I'm gonna go ahead and do that. Growth can occasionally affect might and armor. So, okay, so growth. So this crown's probably what... Then again... Special pickups. Yeah, retaliate. This one says retaliation, but it involves the mace. I guess I'm just gonna have to experiment as per usual. The Wind Whip should be evolving. Alright, let me grab a sip of my drink and I'll dive right in. still would be good for growth in general, just to help Simon level. So, Simon's theme, Vampire Survivors remix. Yeah, I'm impressed that they just made a remix for everything. I should go with this one, but... yeah, let's go with Slash. Criticals. Wow, this is basically a better version of, Prismatic Missile. Simon's theme. This is basically a better version of Antonio's weapon. Strikes the nearest enemy and generates linear damaging zones. Not interested in either of these, honestly. Clover in general might not be a bad idea, honestly, just because that way I get some better stuff. Wind Whip fires an additional projectile. I guess it's only fitting that Simon's a... well, I don't know. Excellent. Crown. Antonio is very much the not Simon Belmont character. It's why you start out with him. He's clearly meant to be a beginner character, or that eventually play with someone else. I mean, I did play with him when I did this map the first time, just to unlock the first Belmont. And it worked well, but I guess with upgrades, everyone's good. Well, I guess that is kind of... I do remember... reading that the game had early access. I think the game was in early access at one point. It's obviously fully released now and has been for ages, but... there was a lot of talk of development and such, including some characters becoming the top tier and such as things went out. Allegedly strikes the nearest enemy. Alucard's Sorb. Prismatic. Allegedly strikes the nearest enemy. Excellent. More luck. Sounds good to me. Oh, come on, this isn't a crit item. The other whips are good for it, though. We'll go with the water whip, maybe. You know, fine, I'll get the effing mace. Yeah, should you really get the wings just to progress this a lot faster? Yeah, the Alucard sword starts the weakest, but easily becomes ridiculous. It could also be the Hollow Heart, now that I think about it, because it's the same item that upgrades the, Yeah, because the Hollow Heart is what upgrades the original whip, the one that Antonio starts with, and it could be a callback to him. Yeah, getting the Alucard sword up sooner than later is probably good, because unlike the bracelet, it actually feels like it feels like a very impressive weapon when you get to max. Then again, if that was the general thought behind it, then again, there could be a completely broken build with the bracelet that I'm unaware of. I don't really pay attention to the fan-based stuff with here too much, other than just X characters were well-liked or whatever. And even then, I haven't checked up on that lately. Prismatic Missile. Water Dragon Whip. The floor chicken's really helping, though, I can say that much. Wind Whip. Free luck level, don't mind if I do. Free prismatic level, don't mind if I do. I don't want that weapon if we're completely honest. I highly doubt the stone. If it fails, I'll just do another run as him somewhere else and get that going, I guess. And I should be getting that necklace a lot more, apparently, because increasing the amount of enemies without increasing their power is so incredibly convenient. Wind Whip maxed out. It is also wind, so it could be the wings that upgrade it because, you know, speed. Heads. Sounds good to me. Free levels of everything. Heads. Now if I get the Hollow Heart, then I should probably get the Veritas Whip. Alucard's sword really does need to be leveled. Heads. Prismatic Missile, excellent. Crown level up quickly, please. Yep. Yep, Evolve Wind Whip. It did in fact require the crown. You know, I have the item for this anyway, might as well. Spellbinder level sounds good to me. Alucard's sword up. Crown max up so I can level up faster. Hail from the future. I haven't tried the Hollow Heart, so I should probably go with that. Alucard's sword. Okay, it's ready to upgrade. Oh, perfect. I need that item. Here we go. Now a huge, big levels. I was hoping for a few more levels than that, but whatever. Excellent. Alucard's sword. Apparitions of the sword's true bearer will seek out enemies now. I don't need to go back for those, I don't think. Actually, it might be faster to go back after this and the next boss, the next... The Alucard sword. Oh crap. Revive. Luminaire. Mace is now maxed out. Where's the crack in the wall? There it is. Yeah, I can't see it here. It's a very simple puzzle maze, whatever, but something to keep note of at the very least, I'd say. What haven't I tried yet is the big question. Karoma's mana, I guess. Come on. Really, nothing could upgrade. Free Alucard sword level sounds good to me. Might as well max out the Hollow Heart. It's possible that the mace requires the Hollow Heart or whatever at max level first. projectile. Oh crap. I have one more revive. I think that's the last one, so I need to make this last life count. Actually, if I make it down there, I should be able to be in good shape. There we are. Yeah, those bigger meats heal for more than the floor chickens, so I definitely need to push those. But I won't say no to floor chickens, don't get me wrong. Heads. Perfect. Free levels of everything. The accessories are almost maxed, at least. Demon Finger. Chroma's mana maxed out. Excellent, it did max out. Hollow Heart, Evolved Mace. Has a catastrophically higher crit damage multiplier. Oh, it's much bigger. Mad Season. All of you, Tummy. Alucard Swords. Get. Duplicator. Tiramisu. Grace Jubilee. Sure, why not? Excellent. Get. Attract Orb. Golden eggs obtained. guess that by having the Hollow Heart upgrade this weapon, they really make it so that it's part of a huge crit build, since the regular whip involved with it too. Oh, wonderful. Another upgrade? Ah, wonderful. Alucard Shield. Absorbs and triggers all other evolutions having shield. Any 6 and any 6 passives. Grace Jubilee. Yeah, the Alucard weapon is absolutely absurd. Basically absorbing all other weapon evolutions itself, compressing all those without losing their effects. Yeah, if I had upgraded the Power Magus in time, it would have had another evolution to absorb, freeing up even more space. Oh well, that's how it goes. What matters is I have even more evolutions. Wonderful. Stellar Blade. Trapdoor maxed out. Lightning Ring I should probably work up next. Free Lightning Ring sounds good to me. Yeah, sure, why not? Becca's Castle is always just because impossible to see. Yeah, it really does. Well, to be fair, this game was always a case of can't see shit, Captain, after a point. There's a reason it opens with an epilepsy warning, and that's because of things like this. I mean, the other night I was able to get it to the point you genuinely couldn't see a damn thing. Time to fight more bosses. The shurikens are a lot of fun. First time did the Gazagos spells, all new weapons upgrade all of them except for one. My screen is color. I went by map. That happened to me during the Tides of during the Boscari Abyss map, because which is a problem because that one didn't have a map yet. Tides of the first two expansions, Tides of Boscari and the Legacy of the Moon spell, those did not have maps until later updates, so I had to go completely blind for a good while. I think the VOD for it's even still up. Well, no, it's on my YouTube VODs. I'm just glad I finally fixed the problem. I'm just glad OBS is finally playing ball tonight. Nah. I try not to look up what each item uses to upgrade unless I have to, so it leads to a lot of experimentation. It can be a bit annoying though, especially since this game does in fact have some very esoteric things. Like I did actually have to use the password system to unlock the one that requires you to uppercut one of the Reapers, because that one requires such a very specific setup that, yeah, I can see why they added a secondary way to get that objective. Because just killing the Red Reaper apparently wasn't enough. The things need curse to unlock, I'm like, never curse. Yeah, I know what you mean. It took me a while to figure out some weapons use curse. But then again, curse does involve summoning more enemies. And more enemies means more XP, which can make it more of a good thing than a bad thing, depending on your character's setup. Familiar, Sacred Heart. 3 levels, sounds good to me. Yeah, there's a lot of times here where, as you can see, I'm not even close to maxing out everything's levels. So more curse might have spawned enough enemies that I actually might have been able to. Greatest Jubilee. Goldfinger. I could make a James Bond reference, but that would be very off the topic. I'll also take the crown for that reason. Yeah, Sammy is absolutely amazing if you want a money run for any reason. One last upgrade for the road. There we are. Evolve the whip. Just Belmont. So I have 12 minutes time in Belmont. Now anyone can use the Wind Whip. Excellent. Now let's see here. Here we are. can receive Belnati's spellbook as a 4th level up until level as a 4th up until level 7. Every 6 levels automatically levels up any equipped spell. From the spell. Interesting. And this is the last. I believe this is the last. No, Richter has the last whip. Let's see here. Interesting. So unlocking Richter requires me to unlock Maria, Jonah, and Just. Huh. In that case, I need to figure out. Let's see here. What do I need to do for Just? Evolve. Let's see here. Survive 16 minutes. The Vibhuti Whip. Platinum Whip. Gotta figure out how this one. Casually 300 mil. I imagine you ran out of things to buy after a certain point. Well, maybe not. It does scale up pretty hard the more you buy. Alright, so I have 2 magic whips left to go. I do appreciate how each Belmont has a whip to stay the canon, but each one has their own variant of it. So just Belmont. Maybe I should also ban a few more weapons to ensure that I get the items I want here. Like I shouldn't bring the Gato Amani. I don't need the Bayonetta guns. I probably shouldn't worry about the Clockwork Lancet or the Laurel. I still haven't found which one upgrades with the movement. Is there a clue for Just here? Not really. Any new secrets? Not really. Uncovered 18 and 19? The Ring of Rings. Let me grab a sip of my drink and we'll give Just Belmont another go. Another go, as if I've played him before. I just unlocked him. But yeah, we gotta find out what unlocks the upgrade for his whip. Oh, my soda's out already. Well, I don't want to go get another one because I'm going to be gone for a lot of next week for presumably obvious reasons, not to mention a number of other things. Successor of Fate, Vampire Survivors Remix. As I said before, they could have easily just used the same songs, famous songs here, and everyone would have loved it, but they gave each and every one a new remix, and that just makes it feel great. A lot of the whips have criticals, it seems. Slash. Ha. Belnati's spellbook allows you to choose from a selection of spells. Let's see what I can choose from here. Oh, I see. It's the same ones as before. Might as well get fire right away then, because that gives me an excuse to get the I guess it could also be the Pomarola. Spinach, Clover. Clover is also one we haven't gotten an upgrade for yet, so it's worth testing, I guess. Booty Whip. Damage up. Delicious, delicious floor her chicken. It looks like this spell book can only get me spells I've already unlocked, because I'm pretty sure it says that there's 8 of them, but I've only have 4 so far. I guess it could be armor too. Might not be a bad idea. I doubt it, since this guy's clearly a spellcaster, but who knows? Random luck up. No, wait, no, that's because, yeah. Excellent. Won't say no to more of the whip, especially since what I found is all the whips only require the accessory at level 1. That's a bit of a big deal, I think. Because all the previous DLC weapons required the accessory to be maxed out as well as the weapon in question. Time to burn the plant. There we are. Audrey 2 taken care of, so time for more silver. Fires another projectile. The whips that are actual whips do seem nice in that they attack all enemies that are in a line, but they don't feel as good as the as some of the others, honestly. I guess it could also be a spellbinder. I should have thought of that, darn it. Too late now. I'm sure it'll come up again. I like the spinach even when I don't have any items that upgrade it, just because of that it upgrades, just because of how much damage they increase. But then again, I guess an upgraded weapon is going to do more damage. Heads. And given my favorite, still though, I don't like the fire as much as, say, the, well, Trevor Belmont's whip, I guess is the best way to put it, because the Water Dragon whip, or whatever it's called, not only do I like that as a weapon itself, but I also like how it upgrades one of my favorite items, the Tract Orb. Heads. Silver Wind. Plus 50% more luck, so hopefully I'll get some more multi-upgrades from chests. That's the main thing I'm concerned about, although I suppose I should also re-roll until I get Hail from the Future, because that is extremely good for getting upgrades and weapons. Basically makes it really easy to snowball. Mad Season's pretty good on any map with a lot of drops, and this is definitely no exception. I mean, even if you have worst case scenario and you have no items that can be upgraded, just pick up the Ham Aegis and the Discus here, and boom. Easy upgrade. Double boss time, because clearly I like challenges. I'm sure I won't accidentally get myself killed here. Wonderful. I do like the Silver Wind a lot. Gives occasional heals, its upgrade reduces enemy defenses so they die faster, and the wind attacks are close by, so it could be a nice keep away type of weapon. Hello, K? C? Welcome. Let's see here. I really want the water dragon. I should get the cross, but I want, like I said, I do like the water dragon whip as it's on its own. Say. Hey, thanks. I had a lot of mispronunciations of my name, but people are getting it right more lately. Can't imagine why. Then again, I guess given we're playing Castlevania, it is somewhat thematically appropriate. Time. It's the power of... Let's see here. Whip it good. Made it so it rhymed, it didn't seem to help. You know, I mispronounce a lot of stuff I probably should be getting right, so it's not you, it is most definitely me. Yeah, say plays, that makes sense. Mine was at a suggestion of a friend. When I was having trouble trying to think of something. Doesn't somebody? Crush it. Alright, whip it. Whip the bat, whip the bat. I want that. Whatever it gives, I want it. There it is. I don't think upgrades can appear until at least 10 minutes in or something like that, but... I see. Ooh, the Sonic Whip is a lot of fun, but, Actually, let me double check. What whips do I want to grab here? Honestly, I wouldn't mind grabbing the Wind Whip again, just because growth is a nice thing to have. Alchemy Whip, it might be a little late since I've already killed a couple all bosses. I don't really want the Jet Black Whip. I don't mind getting the Hollow Heart. It's not my favorite weapon, but as long as it upgrades something useful. Hollow Heart is one of those items where I almost turned it off for a while before they started adding more items that it upgrades, because I generally felt that if I wasn't specifically going after one of the items it upgrades, it doesn't feel worth it, but I probably should. Survivability is relevant. Silver Wind. I could force an accessory I like with the item here, but nah, let's... let's go backwards for these boss killings. Let's start with Abaddon here. Let's get the Spellbinder, because this whip could evolve with it. Plus, it works well with the Silver Wind in general. Delicious, delicious. Ooh, don't mind if I do. Yeah, that's another nice thing about the wind, about the Silver Wind. It can hit enemies at awkward angles that are otherwise kind of a pain. Should I get the Candelabra too? I don't think any of them evolved with the candelabra yet. Eh, we'll do it. Oh no, the bomb does. Ooh. Doo-doo-doo. And that's an upgrade. What does it upgrade with? Ah, so it was the candelabra. If I hadn't done that on a whim, it wouldn't have upgraded. Oh, nice. And of course, more passives are always nice, but including the water dragon whip. I should probably try and get the attract orb next. 4, 5. I believe 5 is going to be the next. Yeah, all effects are 10% longer. But what was the first one do again? It should loop around, right? No, it doesn't. Oops. I can look it up later. Water Dragon Whip. Ooh, nice. So that's what it does. Arrows. Yeah, let's go down here and take on the boss here. Well, I suppose things with wings would fall to arrows rather easily. I am liking how lucky I'm getting with the multiple chests. Then again, I did go into luck specific with that. Oh, did I forget to turn off the millable blue? Cross might not be half bad, since I've already got the luck item. You know what, let's do that, just so that it's not wasted. Yeah, with the sheer amount of weapons in here, there's going to be some overlap. But I also imagine they're probably going to focus on adding upgrades for passives that aren't likely to be as picked. Free candelabra, there we are. Let's get the cross next to us. Yeah, slash. I need to get more whips. I guess it's okay if I don't upgrade the Silver Wind. Silver Wind's good enough that you don't necessarily have to upgrade, although I would like to. Gemini. Nah. Hail from the future will make things significantly easier. You know, let's go with beginning, just for some more amount. Water Dragon Whip. Crap, I got too close to that thing and now he's stalking me. You'll never catch me. Oh no, he followed me. Who could have guessed? Oh crap. Let's head on over here and get the boss. Free candelabra. Axe, I believe this does also crit. But water dragon whip. Crit. Pomerola, there we are. Timon? Hello, Rise Zoom, welcome to stream. Is it Timon? For what? A Belmont, yeah. I've been focusing down the... Yeah, I was playing as the Belmonts so far. And since I've upgraded my weapon, I've unlocked the next character. Interestingly, it seems like the final one's Richter, and because in order to unlock him, I have to have unlocked everyone else first. And let's just use this to force the Attract Orb onto my kit. Alucard? Oh, I played as him last night, though I guess since things went... Alucard was a lot of fun, that's for sure. He might... I'm probably going to be playing as him a lot more in the future, but right now I want to focus on unlocking everything that I can. Excellent. Hydrostromer. Though I suppose since I like the Water Dragon Whip so much, I should probably consider playing as Trevor more as well. Although Alucard's weapon's insane. First of all, it starts out really crappy and terrible, but then it upgrades to a pretty solid weapon. And then when it upgrades again, it does something very amusing. Dracula... let me zoom out as far as I can here. Because I'm pretty sure that... Ah, crap. It's on the other... Yeah, you can kind of... Oh, wait, no. Yeah, you can kind of see... Huh. Yeah, it's always on the other side of the castle. I can't access it. But yeah, there is a throne room. Dracula's not there, though, which is weird because of all the... There's so many bosses here, yet there's no boss marker there. But one of the unlocks says survive the... There we are. Survive the confrontation in the throne room. So I'm guessing that I have to unlock Richter, because like I said, Richter is very clearly designed to be the last character you unlock. And it says survive the event of the throne room with him, which leads me to believe that, yeah. Which, in that case, that would prove that Vampire Survivors finally has a vampire boss in it. Isn't that something? And yeah, I know Alucard and Soma are half vampires, and I'm assuming the their knockoffs from the base game are probably half vampire as well, but they don't seem to count, especially since they can touch the garlic and stuff without any trouble. Alright, the two lovers are here, so gotta be careful, they'll double team ya. Here we go. Yeah, I do not mind 3 upgrades at once. I was hoping for more, but... Join the party. Actually, I should probably get the Pomerola up so I can get the Silver Wind upgraded. Yeah, let's get the Pomerola upgraded just so that I can get the Silver Wind. Plus, by maxing out the Pomerola, it will stop asking me for Pomerola upgrades, so I don't have to worry about it. This is a bit late in the game to be fighting the clone, but it shouldn't be a problem, I don't think. I should grab the Pam Aegis while I'm the Parm Aegis. But it's very clearly referencing a Ham Aegis, I'm pretty sure. Here we are. There we are, Pomerola Max. Alright, time to fight the clone. When fighting the clone, it disables all your weapons except your strongest ones, so, and slowly adds more to the list as time goes by, so we just have to make sure to survive. Here we go. Festive Winds. Lowers enemy defenses so they take more damage. I thought it was left my strongest weapon. This is gonna be mildly annoying, but I guess it's... well, it is still pretty strong, I guess. Oopsie. Come on, walk in the fire, buddy. You know you want to. Huh? Oh, sorry, I have the bot set to block all links because, those bots are coming through a lot. Sorry about that. I should probably set an exception for things like that. Oh, nice. Yeah. I survived long enough that I got my whip back. There we are. And there we are. The Heaven's Sword. Another weapon that is high on crit rates. Yeah, thanks to all those multi-chest options, I was able to get a lot more upgrades really quickly. As a result, I pretty much maxed out everything. Wonderful. And I've got another upgrade coming. Oh, sadly, I can't upgrade the fire, though. Whoops. Oh, well. I probably shouldn't have grabbed that one at all, but that's my mistake. Ah, crap. These guys are actually hitting pretty hard now. Okay, good. The various floor meats saved me. Alright, the boss marker's right here. That's another upgrade. Wonderful. Death Spiral. Explicitly passes through all enemies. You're a little late giving me that game, but it's alright. I forgive you. Iron Blue Will. Game up to 3 bounces. That's odd. I thought the, might pass through enemies and walls. I thought that that also applied to the, what's it called? The sword, Heaven Swords. Sarabe of Healing. Gemini. Hail from the future. New weapon, eh? Don't mind if I do. Rune Tracer, if you please. Probably should have gone for Mad Season now that I think about it. Actually, thinking about it, might... Maybe I should have played as Alucard and gone to the throne room with a... No, I probably need to unlock Richter Belmont before I can do that. Before I looked double-checked, I was wondering if maybe the final confrontation of the throne room would be with one of the, it would be a Siren Belmont, since he was the first Castlevania protagonist. If we go by first in the timeline, then that's... Starting to get real sick of this disconnection issue. Yeah, this is gonna have to be the final. Yeah, I'm getting very, very frustrated at this. And we still have 4 minutes of this. Well, we got what we came here for. I'm gonna have to just raid